Hello, welcome back. Did some cave grubs, some scorpion beasts. We put Griffer back under siege. No PD there. Our mercenaries also moved into trackless woods. Also no PD there. Just some left behind units. And we saw a battle between Pan and Van. I guess they still have some units. White Minotaur, is that a national hero? Or is that just a weird unit they can recruit? I don't know. Gold 0, okay, that looks like a national hero then. So it's kind of an annoying place. We also saw a more substantial army from Van as well. So that's in Cunal here. So 31 Van here's. Maybe that's all he has left, who knows. It's a bigger army though. It's threatening my nice Grain Gate fort. But we're sort of threatening his cap, so I don't know, up to him if he wants to be aggressive. Yeah, Pan is down here, sieging this. This kind of sort of cuts me off a bit, attacking Van from this side. But hey, you know, he can do that. Maybe we can take this fort off Pan in a few turns anyway. Bunch of junk here as well. Events then, Woodlands, harvest was good, plus 100% income. 43, it's not too bad I suppose. Also a magical bird gave us some gems, and copper woods, lost some dominion. Not great, but you know, not important either. Worldwide event, thaumaturgy is still cheaper, Griffer is severely damaged, we bought the wet ones, and it was a double kill this turn. So Helheim and Yomi both permanently vanquished. Looks like Beratos got the Raiders of the Silver Step, unfortunately. Although I bid on them in Cunal, so we might have just lost them anyway, so probably for the best. Anyway, here's the map now. First up, going to go underwater. The Wet One mercenaries, so bunch of wet ones led by a wet one captain, plus a couple of Ictiids. Maybe they can take this, and if so, maybe they can take some of this stuff as well. Best of luck to them. We'll see how they get on. Also moving a priest into God Coast as well to put up a temple, maybe. That would be nice. The only guy in this fort currently is a guy who lowers Dominion, so see if a temple can cancel that out. We're up to, what, 10 cave grubs and Smotherdark, 130 siege strength, pretty good. I'm still casting it, we'll start leading them out somewhere shortly. I did have this bunch of javelins that we're going to go either defend this area or maybe push in. Can't push in now, and the defense needs to be up here, so these guys are just moving all the way to Farinshire, and from there they'll try and get somewhere more north. See if they can do something to help in this part of the world. Other than that, things are not really too much different from last turn. We're sieging Griffer, just going to sit here for a bit. My god will probably have to move back to defend as well. He won't be as useful on Van, but we can see lots of dark candles. You can also see that Van's god is a fountain of blood. I think it woke up recently. I wonder if that changes your bless at all. I think you had a pretty big bless to begin with. Anything different here? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, so we're just sitting here, sieging. I'm mostly going to go into Umbra next. We've got a few more things coming over. These guys are going to join the siege. So 30 more archers, 10 more javs. Got this stuff coming from my cap. Plus this guy. This is a Voice of Lion. Maybe just to build a temple here. Try and start a fort and stuff here when we can. Be nice to be pushing out some dominion with a temple and a throne. Yeah, but he's just a spare priest that's going to be in this area. And recruitment at the moment is, I'm getting a 1-turn mage in this fort, since it might go into siege next turn. So, Hyena Clan Witch Doctor, some javs. My cap is a big nature mage to replace the one we lost. Lion King, why not? Might be useful. And then, you know, a couple of poison archers and some sacreds. Ionia, we've queued up a Buddha. And that is it currently for this turn. And things not looking good for Tianqi, I don't think. Yep, but that's how things look at the moment. So that was turn 31. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. More scorpion beasts and cave grubs. We attack the Cerulean Sea. So we got some Ichthyids and some swimming wet ones. Into a couple of Tritons, I think it was. Yeah, Triton guards, regular Tritons. Shouldn't be too bad. Getting poisoned a little bit. Looks like they're getting through it though. Surprised the Tritons haven't routed yet. Oh, there they go. Not too bad. Lost none of the wet ones. Took the province though. We also spied a battle between Mictlan and Baratos. So I thought Baratos and Mictlan were allies. Looks like Mictlan might be betraying them. As is God in the battle. This is a Flaming Weapons, Air Shield, Shock Res, Fire Res, Regen, Strength, and Blood Surge Bless. Nice stuff. That's a lot of Jags as well. Do you have any Sacreds? You do. So, Fire and Shock Resistance and Blood Vengeance on these guys. With some Flaming Arrows. These guys do have Fire Resist now though, so... and Regen. 2 forms. We've got some big Serpents up here as well. Very cool. I assume this is something Baratos was prepared for, because this is a lot of PD. He's deploying gems, doing some corpse candles, or will-o'-the-wisps. Are you stunned? What is this? How'd you get stunned? Looks like Mictlan lost a lot of Jags there. Wins the battle though. Yeah, Jags don't have much magic resistance, right? Yeah, 10 magic resistance. So Blood Vengeance is pretty nice there. There's Bum and Highs, so he lost 37 Jags. Baratos lost a lot of stuff, but... I mean, oh, these are the Sacreds, so he lost 51 of his Sacreds, that's probably really bad. The other stuff I'm sure is quite cheap, though. Very small number of mages on both sides. You have a Bride of the Gods here, a God and a Turkey there. Interesting battle. So that's over here. So, maybe this allows Tianqi back into the game as well. Always nice when your neighbours are stuck in wars. We took back Cunal. This is the province that just took no PD again. I don't know, guys. Interesting strat. We also moved into Umbra, which is, yeah, it was a cave province. There's a little bit of PD here. Probably not worth watching, but yeah, not really much PD here. Mercs just take it out. So thank you to Urbum and his Vinemen. Umbra, we lost some population from swollen rivers, and Grey Mercs, a local sect, has flourished. Neither of which is very good. Don't have very strong dominion over here. I mean, we do have a bunch of heretics in all our forts, so probably not surprising. Thaumaturgy is still cheaper, and Griffa has been breached. And that's it for messages, and here's the map now. So we know there was a big army in Cunal last turn, so it's probably in Melma coming towards me, if I had to guess. Because Because I assume he's going to try and smash into this again, like last time. But we'll see. I mean, I think I'm better prepared. We have more units, and we also have flaming arrows this time. Maybe we don't have more units. I think we have fewer sacreds, but more archers. So it remains to be seen if that's better or worse. I think it'll be better, though. My god's still in the fight. We're still in positive dominion. He has, I think, a better weapon. It might hit less, is the thing. And we also just have better spells. We'll hit enchantment 5 this turn. So I can't explicitly script Horde of Skeletons, but we'll have it. It's tempting to take all of the death mages off Raise Dead and just have this be cast, because it's probably going to be Horde of Skeletons. But whatever. We might get attacked this time, we might not though. I'm just going to leave it as it is, I think it's fine. I'm not going to storm immediately. I suspect this fort is still quite empty. But I'm just going to storm it with a scout anyway. So there's a scout somewhere in this province. Yeah, this guy's Storm Castle. We'll just storm it with a scout, see exactly what's in there. And that means next turn, we will be able to explicitly script Horde of Skeletons. It should be a lot more, lot safer. I'm going to quickly grab Construction 2 after that to get Water Rings. And then I'll try and get to Alteration 6 if possible. So, nothing really happening over here. We've got all this territory now though. Just going to get the fort next. And then try and put some Dominion pressure into Vanheim, but a lot of dark candles. I wonder if I can just turn all these Buddhas into war hyenas and just have them sat here in stealth doing heretic stuff to lower the candles. That might help. Yeah, but just going to storm this with a scout. Rotmarsh is just getting a voice of lion to put up a temple and stuff one day. Doing quite a lot of recruitment and moving these javs and stuff up towards White Peaks where they might be a bit more useful to defend stuff. But that's basically it up here. Not much else to say. Recruitment is very healthy though. Javs and a Buddha queued up. Macap has the Lion King ready next turn. Plus the usual recruitment. Ionia is Buddha ready. Some units. Down here we got a Buddha paid for some units. And in God Coast, I'm going to start getting Arena Clan Witch Doctors to cure disease, because yeah, disease is spreading over here. I'll get a temple down in God Coast and then in Woodlands when I can. And then the priest will put on a water breathing ring and go put temples down underwater probably as well. Last little movement of the mercenaries. Just took Cerulean Sea. Nothing too interesting here. There is a coral reef, so that's an extra water gem. They're going to go on land. We'll try taking Winner. It looks like a palisade is here now as well. But yeah, I'll try and get these provinces. Let's do some annoying water raiding. Why not? The other mercenary company, the Vinemen, can't really go anywhere. These are snowed passes, so he's just going to sit here and search. And that's fine. And that, I think, is it for the turn. I think this is turn 32. Yeah. There's turn 32. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. Got some enchantment done. We're at 5 now. Gonna get a little bit of construction, and then we'll try and get some alteration. So we can do Horde of Skeletons at 5. Anything else interesting? Domes. I think I've looked at this before, actually. Mostly just domes and Horde of Skeletons. We'll see though. Maybe we'll use some other stuff over here at some point. Still doing Scorpion Beasts and Cave Grubs, Search for Sites, and Found None. Proclamation from Vanheim, New Prophet. A couple of battles then, moved into Winner with our Ictids and stuff, so we got on land. Also saw Van breaking siege. So this is the group of 30 Van here as we saw earlier. So I think we saw them here, and they've moved back to break siege here. Which suggests he has no units in this area besides this stack. Which is good for us. Also battling Cunal. A couple of things there. Taking back this province again. I'm not going to attack it just yet though. Surely he starts putting PD in places now, right? Oh, maybe not. Let's just attack it. Why not? Let's see how this works. See if we can do it again. And there was also a battle at the fortress in Griffa, so we stormed this with a scout just to see if it's empty. Yes, it's empty. So, Gonna just storm that with my god and a few troops this turn. Take that safely. Yeah, nothing there. Events then, Rockmarsh. We are losing text to Plague nearby. Same in Trackless Woods. Green Waters, numerous sharks have caused widespread panic. And something has gone quite wrong in the Arcane Laboratory in Smotherdark. So not great events. Plague events are always really annoying. That's it though. So here's the map now. Looks like Mictlan, perhaps they've joined forces with Tianqi to attack Baratos now. I don't know. You can see Tianqi's god here again. Big Tianqi stack here. Maybe there's a three-way battle going on, who knows? I'm not sure, but there's certainly a lot of conflict going on over here. We are on land now with these guys here, but we did just see the stack of 30 Van Heers defending. So, question is, what do I do now? So I'm wondering if those guys can get straight here in one turn. Let's see, because I mean, you guys have pretty good map move, I think. Yeah, 26. These guys are only 10 though. I guess it's not likely that they'll be able to get here in one turn, right? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to Cerulean Sea with an expectation that they're going to move to Gila and then Winner. So next turn I'm going to move from Cerulean Sea to Forest of Gila, get behind the stack, and try and get some of these provinces safely. I think that's better than just moving on to a Palisades, I'm not sure though. But that's what those guys are going to do. They'll try and just dodge these units and just be annoying. Anything that keeps these units defensive rather than moving at us I think would be good. So we'll just try and be annoying around here. Still doing pretty good recruitment I think. We've got Ina clan coming in God Coast, and a Buddha is going to come soon. Oh no, just paid for a Buddha in Smotherdark. Ionia just paid for a Buddha. Yeah, we paid for a lot of stuff this turn. No mage in my cap though. So next time we should have some more gold. I think we're just getting lions in. Oh no, Buddha paid for in Grain Gate. Lizard paid for here. What's going on in Foundshire? Bristol paid for. Okay, so we paid for a lot of stuff this turn. So hopefully next time we can put down some temples, which should be quite nice. We need some temples here and also up here. Might be really nice up here though to push some Dominion at Van. I think that'll be the plan. Unit-wise up here, I'm going to put together quite a lot of force in Muspel this turn. We did just get attacked here in Cunal with just a few things. So maybe they move down. We have a ton of Javs though, and 2 Buddhas as well. We can now do Horde of Skeletons explicitly, which is nice. So that should stop any aggression there. That gives us another little squad of raiders. They can help take provinces or join up with the big army, depending on what we need. And in Griffa, yeah, I've just got the mages hanging back, and then just my god and the units will take the fort. There's no point in risking a mage getting clipped by an arrow randomly during the storm. We'll easily take this. So we'll take this, we'll either then sit on Van's cap, or we'll try and go around and just get the throne and this fort and just surround him for a bit while the candles go down a little bit so I can use my god. We'll see though. I don't think we're in too much of a rush now. I think Pan is a bit screwed. I think they've gone AI actually. I'm not sure what happened to them exactly. They had some disastrous events. They might be pretty small. It's hard to tell. I should probably start moving some scouts towards that area of the map actually. Oh, already am. Okay, that's good. So I'll try and get some scouts up through Marvoni in towards Pan's territory, see exactly what happened to them. Yeah, but that's the plan for now. So we should just have this fort next turn, and we've got all this territory. And this will be the next target. I want the throne, really. It would be good if this is all that Van has left in terms of army, though, because we could probably easily take his cap then as well. Ah, well, we'll see what happens anyway. That was turn 33. So, mercenary contracts. Oh, do we want to renew those? Who have we got? Alright, the wet ones. We don't need the Master Druid. He can expire. Probably do want to keep the wet ones though, right? 67 gold. We can free up 67 gold. I'll cancel some unit recruitment somewhere. Grain Gate, maybe? Let's see, 67 gold. 72. We'll put 72 on the wet ones. Try and keep them, why not? They're not doing much this turn, but we'll keep hold of them. So that was turn 33. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.